channel, Angel Loves Food. I'm Angel from Angel Loves Food. And today I'm going to be talking about our visit to Velankanni, one of India's biggest pilgrimage sites. Lots of people travel there every year. So now we are leaving from the retreat center. It was a really fruitful retreat. We have to leave now because we have to catch a train, which we have to get to by bus. We had to go to Nagapattinam station. Should have booked from Challakudi. Anyways, we had a lot of time. So we ate some dinner, dosa, and then we just sleep on the train because the train was at 10 o'clock. Luckily, we weren't too sleepy. Or I don't know how we had gotten on the train. We had to wait 3 hours in the waiting room. No, it was our own fault. The train was not delayed. We arrived there too early. Now this is Nagapattinam station. Our journey is coming to an end. No, not really. Okay, soon as we heard the announcement that there was a train going to Velankanni station, we booked the tickets and here we are. It was a sort of long train journey but short distance. You get it right. So this is Velankanni station and it looks kind of a church. Kind of like the church. They built it so it looked like that. I never ever looked up, so I didn't realize. I'm like, hey, where's that church everyone was talking about? That building that looks like a church. Where is it? And here it is. Totally missed that. And as per tradition, we went to here, the beach. You just put your feet in the water, nothing too crazy. Okay, now we're just walking along the coastline. Walking. We can see some boats too. Yeah. Amazing. And good thing this is the morning. Now we're getting ready for the Thanksgiving, also tradition. And now we have the Thanksgiving stuff here. Now we are making our way to the church. I'm asking my mom to hold it because it's sort of too heavy for me. Okay, so let's go to the church, and we had to take our slippers off. After we came back, we had sort of a hard time finding where those slippers are. So many people. Oh, and a lot of people were inside the church as well. Yeah, look at that crowd. We managed to get a little in front. See, now there are special places for the offerings. Different places for different kinds of offerings. And this is what it looks like at night. So, I think this is upper and lower basilica. Yes, it is. Okay, so we weren't able to attend the mass right now because it has ended. And I also read that there was going to be car procession today. I don't know, 4th Saturday of every month. I don't really know all the timetables and schedules, but yes, there are schedules for different days of the week, like first Friday, first Saturday. And this is the church. It's very, very big. Very big. And you see those lights over there, that separate area? Yeah, I'll show you in a while. Okay, now this is the lower basilica. We couldn't go because it was locked. Wow. And you know, these aren't just stairs. This is four-way like road sort of thing. You can see there. Okay, now we're going down here. We're just seeing everything around here. Look at that. So many people because there was a basilica. Very special. Never actually got to get inside. The next time we went, it was too crowded. Okay. So there's a car procession. It happens on Saturdays. As I said before, I really don't know the dates. And there was also an adoration. We'll get to that in a minute. We have to wait for the people to pass by. Only then will the gate be opened. There are a lot of cars behind us too. Waiting. And also, it's hot here. I mean, during the day, we walked around with an umbrella. We actually forgot to take an umbrella and then we had to buy it here. I actually like the umbrella that we bought here. So now this is the adoration. A lot of people have gathered here. We can't stay a long time. First of all, there's nowhere to sit. But then my mom said, why would they prepare so much? Turns out she was right. And we were like, why did they set up all this? And my mom asked somebody, and they told it's at 7. 7 what? They did not say 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Turns out it was at 7 p.m. Now we're just gonna grab a quick dinner because we brought nothing here to eat. We couldn't prepare all of that stuff at Kerala because there was no way we could do that. And we didn't buy anything from there either. Turns out there is a cooking facility here, but somebody say they take money, but it's got everything. Now, we're entering the church for Sunday Mass. Now, it doesn't really seem that crowded at the beginning, but then later on, it was crowded. This is the end of the Mass, and it is very crowded. Okay. So, I think I've seen this before. Alright. I watch live sometimes. My mom puts it on. Now we're a little close here. Little close up. Yes, I definitely saw this live. I recognized it. Look around. It's a very beautiful church. Amazing too. My mom says some of the tiles were imported from China, but that was in the church where we gave the Thanksgiving, I think. Wow. Okay, so now we are leaving. Not completely leaving. But see, it's our last day here, so we have to roam around a lot. We have to catch a train by the afternoon. And here you can see the market here. A lot of people who have come here for shopping. A lot means a lot. Did I tell you about the ceremony earlier? Yeah, it's probably because of that. And these are the shots. And let me tell you, halwa. Yes, about the halwa. Every time we go, we bring halwa. Actually, everyone who goes there just brings halwa. And maybe some mangoes, candles, I don't know. And now I'm finally getting myself a watch after a long time. And then you can take a look at the other stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here. I'll show you the halwa shop in a minute. Take a look at these. They all have price tags. Crazy. Now this is the halwa shop I was talking about. There are lots of halwa. There's a lot of different kinds of halwa. Like halwa with cashew, black kind of halwa, and some I don't even know about. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff in this market. And if you just walk ahead in the market, you will get to the beach. And near the beach, there's some restaurants. I don't know. Look at all of that stuff. And this is the watch I bought. It's pink. Okay, so you can take a look at all the other stuff here. Yeah, here. So this is the food they're making. Frying it tons of times in the oil. That can't be healthy. Okay. So now this is the fish. There are different kinds of fish here as well. Because see, it's near the sea. And there's also a creek for fishing. I didn't see anything in the sea. Just in the creek I saw some people going in a boat fishing. Yes. Oh, now you can see the sea. Haha. There's a lot of people here too. As I said earlier, there are a lot of people everywhere. And where you go? People, people, people. Okay, now my mom's buying an umbrella. Actually, this is not for here. Actually, it is for here. Because if we go back to Mumbai, it'll be too hot. I mean, too cold. It rains. But here, it's too hot. I have to carry an umbrella. Yes. 2 uses for an umbrella. 1 use umbrella, 2 different places. Who would have thought? But that's the thing is with traveling. Sometimes you're stuck in snow, sometimes you're stuck in rain. Actually, it does not snow around here. And sometimes you're stuck in the heat. And the climate is different from your home. Because North Pole, South Pole, the sun, or rotation, you get it right. So here they are lighting the candle. And here we give the other offerings. Mom could only give 1/2 of the coconut. The other half is... And then we went for the blessing of the objects we took. They have to get some blessings here. The things which we had bought, and the priests were quite interactive. The priest here, was asking us a few questions. We had a good time talking to them. Asked them which standard, where they're from, and how I'm doing in school. That's good. Now the priest starts using holy water and prayer. Here how we're talking. Nice. And also, we have to kind of rush a little because we sort of have to go now. But I don't know when we'll visit again. Last time I visited, I was 7 months old. Yeah, 7. Don't get me wrong there. And then we went outside to explore a little, since we have to go anyways. This is a statue of John the Baptizer baptizing Jesus. Yeah, something. Whoa, nice scenery here. And they even have real water. Wow. And the rocks, they really thought of everything here. Everything. Really. And then on our way to the room, we saw some mangoes. Now, my mom is an excellent bargainer. You might have heard that line in a few of my videos, but yes, we ended up buying mangoes. With a bargain! As an attachment, sort of.